for Ordinary TV, make sure subscribe to Ordinary TV, like your comment, your comment section, also click on the notification button for more news updates. So finally, Dr. Mahmoud Alhaji Bawumia, as a a good citizen, gidi because finally we for accept to say okay, me lose marry. Majatum, Mary, a cry now, which are for your dorsal. 1 hour or men I'm tossed a second because about 20 definitely I was seeing a winner and a loser. So, maybe I vote no, Eke Kakodia, and your friend maybe say I'm a 4-time baby. So, Sisiano, I Dr. Mahmoud Alhaji Bawumia. Wababo ntambe kasa na nikasa yemnyina NSA or my former president John Dramani Mahama tiye chese wayade wakonkai yesho vote na governor there between Dr. Mahmoud Alhaji Bawumia or former president John Dramani temna ebisha for esopa. That means former president John Dramani Mahama waye jumani nyina sisia yebetimi akase oye excellency the new president for the Republic of Ghana because enche and I say a name and I say a free and a ko easy ebe announce say ono and ababe the president for the Republic of Ghana. So therefore bisha for Bawumia anja to say okay banoma ko baby about my yade next 4 years yes chain your obedi the next and as obey the next president for the Republic of Ghana. Come when you put it sama Bawumia edituja emrasisia medasi.
Internal collation of the election results indicate that former President, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, has won the presidential election decisively. The NDC has also won the parliamentary election, even though we await final collation for a number of seats. However, I believe ultimately that these will not change the overall outcome. I have just called His Excellency John Dramani Mahama to congratulate him as President-elect of the Republic of Ghana. I said during the signing of the Peace Pact that I was sure of two things. Ghana will win and peace will reign. The people of Ghana have spoken. The people have voted for change at this time, and we respect that decision with all humility. I thank God Almighty for how far He has brought me, and I submit to His will. I am making this concession speech before the official announcement by the Electoral Commission to avoid further tension and preserve the peace of our country. It is important that the world investor community continues to believe in the peaceful and democratic character of Ghana. These are our most important assets. Ghana is more important than our individual political ambitions, and we must always put Ghana first. While this was not our desired outcome, I say this is part of the democratic process. We put our best foot forward in the contest, explaining our policies and programs. However, it is sometimes the case that the voter would have other ideas. I am very proud of the efforts of our campaign team, and I thank them very much. I assure His Excellency John Dramani Mahama of my full support in the transition process. As committed Democrats, we pledge to ensure that we have a very smooth transition so that the business of government will continue seamlessly. The MPP would offer the needed support to the new government in a very responsible way. Ladies and gentlemen, we have conceded defeat like any consummate democrat would do. But we have not abandoned the fight to transform Ghana and expand opportunities to all sections of our society. We will not be a disruptive opposition, even though we would subject government actions and policies to strict scrutiny in the interest of our beloved nation. Our MPs, I am convinced, will do a thorough job to advance our democracy and ensure that the citizenry gets the best out of the democratic dispensation. To the rank and file of the New Patriotic Party, I know the feeling hurts, given that this is not the result you worked for. I know you would feel there is darkness ahead. That is natural, especially when in all sincerity you gave the assignment your all. But I assure you that we will regroup and come back even stronger. We will take stock of events and pick lessons to guide us going forward. In the interim, I urge you all to look into the future with optimism and hope. We may have lost the battle, but not the war. Let me also use this occasion to congratulate all MPs elect, with special emphasis on those from the MPP side. I would like to use this opportunity to thank His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, President of the Republic of Ghana and Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, for his support and guidance over the years. I extend sincere thanks to the First Lady, Mrs. Rebecca Akufo-Addo, for her support and wise counsel throughout my tenure as Vice President and during the 2024 electioneering campaign. I would like to thank my wife, Haja Samira Bawumia, who has gone over and above the call of duty in her support for me. My thanks also go to my children, my brothers and sisters, and the entire Bawumia family for their support. I also thank my running mate, Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe, and his wife Alma for their strong support in this campaign. I am eternally grateful to our revered traditional rulers, religious leaders, and the generality of Ghanaians for their support. I thank former President Kufuor, the Council of Elders, executives, and the rank and file of the New Patriotic Party for their solid support. To all Ghanaians who voted for me and the MPP to implement our proposed bold solutions, I thank you for the confidence you reposed in us. To all Ghanaians who didn't vote for me and the MPP in this particular election, I thank you for considering my proposals, even though you exercised your right to choose by settling on the eventual winner. Let me also thank the Electoral Commission for overseeing yet another transparent and fair election in Ghana. I also thank the security services for their role in maintaining the peace. My thanks also goes to the media for their excellent reportage. Ghana has won. Thank you very much, and may God bless you, and God bless our homeland, Ghana.
There can surprises there. Aya, yes, Sanche Bebia, NPP won, but they dropped.
In terms of vote?
Yeah, in terms
of
vote.
Okay.
It's not a swing constituencies, but they are.
It's unfortunate. Uncle Katie Hammond and Lucy Ewo Adansia Sokwa, NDC winning Wadansua Sokwa in the Ashanti region. The NDC has won the Adansia Sokwa constituency in the Ashanti region. And Crawford can say cement for now by a trade minister on the Sabeka woman now co-sponsor NDC candidate, ma winning seat, against Adansia Sokwa Commando, Honorable Katie Hammond, Trade Minister, were losing for the first time in about 20 years or more. So surprising.
We don't have enough.
Pram Sam George has won Pram constituency big time, and these are some of the surprises you are getting. Among from is gone. English among from Sylvester Tete. English among from NDC AJ English among from in the Greater Accra region. Swaman. It's surprising because NPP are winning that seat,